here, coming to you live from the Ganges River. This river is known as a religious icon throughout the world. It is a spiritual center that the people of India rely on for most life functions in the area, including agriculture, use, industry, drinking, bathing, and baptism. Because this river is sacred in the Hindu religion, it attracts many people, including the sick and disease-ridden. This river is also one of the only sources of water for the people of India who are unable to afford clean running water. Unfortunately, this river is polluted with cremated bodies, dead animals, and sewage from factories. It is also used to bathe over 10 million people daily, including the sick and unhygienic. About almost 1 billion liters of waste is put into the river each day. Not only is the water polluted, 60% of the water is diverted to large-scale irrigation, which is only one of the daunting challenges the Ganges faces on its way to the Bay of Bengal. Dams and channeling destroys habitat, cuts the river off from floodplains, and alters the natural ebb and flow on which the Ganges plants and animals depend. The destruction of the Ganges River is an urgent matter that must be dealt with. Back to Abby and Kayla in the studio for more information on the Ganges River.
Thank you, Lauren. The Ganges flows 1,560 miles from a glacier 14,000 feet above sea level in the Himalayas to the Bay of Bengal. In India, the river is referred to as Ganga Ma, or Mother Ganges. Anyone who touches the water of Ganges, even today, is said to be cleansed of all their sins. First thing in the morning, devout Hindus throw offerings of flowers or food into the Ganges or float small oil lamps on surface. They might also take a ritual drink of Ganges and then fill up a container to take with them when they go to temple to worship. Thousands come from all over to bathe, swim, or simply wash dishes in the Ganges. Because of all the pollution, many waterborne diseases are present, such as dysentery, hepatitis, and cholera.
The pollution of Ganges River started in the 1950s. Since then, the people of Varanasi, India, have tried to help clean the Ganges to make it disease-free river once again. The government has already spent $33 million to build a plant would help with the sewage problem. It has yet to increase the amount of sewage in the Ganges. Veer Bhagwan Misra, a head priest at the Sankat Mochan Temple, founded the Sankat Mochan Foundation. This foundation had come up with a way to try to clean the Ganges River, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. It included a 4-mile pipeline to intercept all the sewage that would normally flow into the Ganges from the Varanasi area. This pipeline would then extend 4 miles to an elevated sandbar in the Ganges where a series of ponds would have cleansed the waste using microorganisms to destroy bacteria. The reason why this solution was never used was because it would have resulted in even more pollution into the Ganges than what it had started with.